Hi, we're Steven and Alexa. We live in a small town in northern Wisconsin with our Bernese Mountain dog, Coda. We've traveled to some amazing places over the years and look to add to that by booking a Mediterranean cruise for this fall. However, with everything going on, this got canceled. We did a 180 and traveled by camper van to some of the most popular hiking destinations in the United States. It's an aggressive plan which includes 4 big parks in just 7 days. Welcome to Borson Adventures. So it's day 4, we got up this morning and we are headed out to Horseshoe Bend for a quick little stop, which is about 3 hours away from Sedona, and then we're going to continue there and go to Zion. So really excited, we'll see how that all goes. Horseshoe Bend has been on my list for a while, probably since we started planning the trip, so that's exciting, and we'll drive into Zion tonight. So long day of driving, a lot of traveling, but it'll be good. Hey everyone, we made it to Horseshoe Bend. It's about 3/4 of a mile hiking and back. She said it'll probably take us about 35 minutes round trip. A really photogenic place, so we brought our camera and our GoPro and hopefully take some cool pictures. For those of you using the America the Beautiful Pass, it does not apply here. So it's actually run by the city of Page, not by the National Park System. So just a side note there, but it should be really exciting. A little break from our 5-hour drive. So get out our legs and stretch. So this morning we had to decide whether we wanted to do one more night and do a Red Rock hike in Sedona or do one here in the evening at Zion. We went with the one here at Zion called Watchman Trail. We're staying at Watchman Campground, and I'm actually in the campground right now. So we just made it back from Watchman. It was about 350 feet up in the air. It was, honestly, it was okay. It was probably our least favorite hike we've done out of all the hikes that we've done. But we kind of knew that going in that this was not one of the top hikes in Zion. But it was still good. It was a good place to get out, kind of get our feet wet a little bit, do something after sitting in a car for 5.5 hours. Walkable from our campground, which was awesome. So, but now we're sitting here at the picnic table, and that is our view, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna make dinner, kind of relax, probably go to bed early because we're gonna try to drive into Zion real early to park at the lodge, and then do some hiking tomorrow morning. So till then. Day 5 here is Zion National Park. We're currently sitting at the Watchman Campground, finishing packing up a few things, and we're gonna head to Zion Lodge. Last night it got a low of about 50. Today we're gonna be a high of about 92. So big differences there. I've got a jacket on right now, but we'll be in shorts and t-shirts before you know it. We're heading to Zion Lodge today. One of the main reasons we booked it is because they are requiring shuttle passes to get in and out of the park. So from the visitor center here at the campgrounds, you actually have to ride a shuttle bus into kind of the main part of Zion National Park. The only hotel slash way to sleep in the actual park itself is Zion Lodge. So we're gonna drive up there, then that allows us to park our camper in the parking lot, and we're just gonna walk from there. So it'll be nice and easy. We don't have to ride the bus everywhere to get to different spots. There's actually, most of the hiking trails go right from the lodge. So we're gonna try this out. It'll be something a little different. We're gonna spend the night in a hotel tonight for the first time in several nights. So we'll see you then. We are on top of Angel's Landing. It opened about a week ago. So, decently windy up here. Not sure if you can hear me, but this is just phenomenal. Sorry there's no video of us coming up here because it needed 2 hands. Yeah. So, but yes, pretty sweet. It is, I don't know, this is phenomenal. So we just finished coming back down from Angel's Landing. It was incredible. I'm not sure how else to describe it. That was...
It's just kind of like the views were great.
Yeah. But
the sense of accomplishment by getting up there, because it's scary. I mean, you've got narrow walkways, you've got chains.
Yeah, the GoPro went away. There was nothing in your hands. You're holding on with 2 hands.
No, so I mean, we weren't expecting to do Angel's Landing either because we thought it was closed. Apparently it opened up last week Friday, but we didn't know about it. So once we got to the top, we thought we were done and they're like, no, Angel's Landing is open. We decided to try it. So glad we did it.
Right.
And it's just really the sense of accomplishment. The views were spectacular as well, but I mean, it's just, you feel good about yourself.
Right. So, yeah, the way back was easier.
Much easier.
Than going up, but maybe that's just because we had already done it already, I don't know. So, we're hiking back down into the valley. We'll probably pick another hike here and go on that kind of once we rest for a little bit. So, we'll see you then. So we just finished Angel's Landing and there was a side trail for a mile to go to the Emerald Pools. So instead of taking the 0.6 mile walk back to the lodge, we're just gonna hit the trail. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we've got enough legs in us, but we got plenty of views.
So as if we haven't done enough today, we decided we're gonna do one more hike. Luckily, this is a very easy hike. So we're going to do the Narrows. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna truck through some water and along a river. It's mostly shaded at this point, so it'll be a little bit better than climbing 1,500 feet in the air. So off we go. Good morning, everyone. It is day 6. We're here in Zion this morning again. We're gonna check out of the lodge today. Alexa is still sleeping, so I am out kind of hiking just kind of a small trail out by our cabin here. The only issue is it's also a horsebacking ride trail, so I am looking down half the time to make sure I don't step and poop. Which that's another thing you could do. If you have time, obviously you can horseback ride and do a few other fun things as well. We're gonna disappear out of Zion today, head out to Bryce, be there this afternoon, and stop at a canyon overlook site here in Zion, kind of one last big view for us. And then it's off to Bryce we go.
Also, as a side note, we met some awesome people on the way up, kind of like your little support system of the people that you're caravanning with. Jess, who was totally afraid of heights, she was going in front of me, kept me motivated to keep going. And then Jeff, who was behind us, stage 4 lung cancer in remission. So he just found out 2 months ago, and so he wanted to do this hike as a celebration. So that was really cool, really awesome to meet some really nice people and do this great thing with them. So
Cue picture slideshow.